beautiful weekend of October has plenty to offer in the Finger Lakes, and with foliage nearing peak, it might be worth it to brave the cold weather that is forecast and head out to enjoy everything the region has to offer this time of year. On Friday, the Geneva Historical Society is hosting a walking tour on South Main Street between Pulteney Park and Trinity Church. Visitors will meet local residents and hear stories about the city of Geneva's history. The first tour is at 6:30 and reservations are strongly encouraged. More information for the walk can be found on our events page. Also on Friday, Christopher O'Reilly, a classical pianist and media personality, will perform at the Smith Opera House in Geneva at 7:30. For ticket information, visit our events page or genevaconcerts.org. Cornell University is celebrating the sesquicentennial of their Insectapalooza Saturday from 9 until 3 at Comstock Hall. The unique event gives the rare opportunity to view the fascinating world of insects up close and personal. There will be a live arthropod zoo, a butterfly house, educational games, and several family-friendly activities. The cost is just $3 per person, with kids under 3 free. The Burdett Presbyterian Church is hosting a soup and sandwich lunch on Saturday from 11 to 1. The lunch will include homemade soups, made-to-order sandwiches, a dessert and beverage, and each lunch ticket is $6 and takeouts are available. The Waterloo Volunteer Fire Department is hosting a steak dinner at its East Water Street station from 5 until 7:30 Saturday evening. The cost per meal is $14 and a kids menu will be available. The Geneva Sons of Italy Lodge 2397 is hosting a Passport to Italy, an evening for food, wine, and culture from 6 to 10 Saturday at the Smith Opera House in Geneva. It is an evening of all things Italian, highlighted by 4 half-hour travelogues on Sicily, Rome, the Amalfi Coast, and the wine trails of Tuscany. The evening will begin with a cash bar and live music, and will also include sampling a number of Italian appetizers and Tuscan wines, prize raffles, Italian cookies, and coffee. Tickets can be purchased in advance at thesmith.org or at the door the evening of the event. Goosewatch Winery in Romulus is having a Chestnut Festival Saturday from 12 to 5. There will be something for everyone to enjoy, from live music to lawn games, chestnut foods, and chestnut ice cream from the Cayuga Lake Creamery. Delicious meals from Thurston's Barbecue will also be available. Admission to the festival is free, and all are welcome to enjoy the events as well as the spectacular views of the fall foliage. On Saturday, King's Catering Banquet Center in Canandaigua is hosting a unique dinner theater event to include food, fun, and traditions of an Italian wedding. Joey and Maria's Comedy Wedding starts at 3:30 and will include a silent auction and raffles to benefit the Ontario County Humane Society and Happy Tales Animal Shelter. Tickets are $50 per person. The Rochester Rhinos will host the Los Angeles Galaxy 2 in the 2015 United Soccer League Championship on Friday at Salin Stadium. Rochester advanced to its first championship game since 2006 with a 1-0 victory against Louisville City FC to win the Eastern Conference Final last Saturday night. Kickoff is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. The 3-2 Syracuse Orange football team is back in action to take on the Virginia Cavaliers at Scott Stadium in Charlottesville on Saturday. Kickoff is set for 3:30. The final week of the regular season for local high school football teams gets underway on Friday night. With Penn Yan at ER Gananda, Geneva will host Batavia. Palmac is at Wayne, Waterloo will travel north to face Newark, Minders is at Marcus Whitman, South Seneca will visit Lyons, and Victor will host Gates Chile. On Saturday, Irondequoit will be at Canandaigua. Mid-Lakes heads to Yates County to face Dundee, and what has become one of the biggest local rivalries recently will be renewed when Red Jacket hosts the Golden Eagles of Clyde Savannah. NFL Sunday Football heads into Week 6, and entries to our annual NFL Pick'em contest, sponsored by Ticino's Restaurant in Waterloo and Geneva, and Finger Lakes Partners Insurance, are open through kickoff on Sunday. Pick 10 of Sunday's games every week for a chance to win a large cheese pizza. Congratulations to our Week 4 pizza winner, Steve Cooley of Seneca Falls. The 3-2 Buffalo Bills will be back at Ralph Wilson Stadium on Sunday to take on the Cincinnati Bengals at 1 o'clock. The game will be televised on CBS. If the cold weather has you looking for indoor activities this weekend, why not catch a movie? Tom Hanks stars as the American attorney tasked with negotiating the release of a U-2 spy plane who was shot down at the height of the Cold War in the Steven Spielberg historical drama Bridge of Spies, which is now showing at the Geneva Movieplex and the Canandaigua theaters this weekend. Also playing locally this weekend is Pan, Hotel Transylvania 2, Goosebumps, Cesario, Crimson Peak, The Martian 3D, Maze Runner, The Scorched Trails, and The Intern. For a rundown of all the movies playing this weekend, along with showtimes at theaters close to you, click on Movie Times at our homepage or on the FingerLakes1.com app. Be sure to check back at FingerLakes1.com for the latest weather forecast and local news throughout the region. And whatever your plans, we hope you have a great weekend here in the Finger Lakes.